Hello and welcome back to another video on this channel. Sorry, I'm good. We are going to use shotgun and frog with grapple and rocket boost. So yeah, a lot of mobility. For our cassette, what are we going to use today? Like the plan is to take a lot of watchers and maybe see some funny things with corrupted items. That's why I'm thinking of Loveless Child. Sorry. You Make Me Feel Lonely. I think this is what we're going to be using. There's going to be starting tags that is going to be pretty annoying, but we have 100 starting max health and 50% extra starting damage. So that's very good. Or at least it's like I think it's one of the easier cassettes to play with, and I think in my situation I'm going to need it, as I'm going to mainly use the shotgun and only use the frog as support. So let's see what we are going to get here. Did I just miss that? Or like one more variant, then we go to the time room. And yes, I didn't expect there was an eye to spawn. Or like that there would spawn an eye, because, no. And time room. By the way, I'm currently playing without sounds to... Even though my mic could probably handle it, I'm just not gonna play with sounds. Because, like, if I don't notice that it corrupts the mic, then, yeah, you know. That's why I'm maybe not going to notice the watcher cues that you guys might be hearing. Okay. Less ult cooldown is very good early. We're going to take some greens here. I mean, we're going to get a yellow for free, and I'm already out because I'm running with, yeah, You Make Me Feel Lonely. Should have just cashed out. That would have been a lot more. That would have been 6 cards instead of only 3. AoE, that's very good. We get the free yellow one. Let's see. I'm going to take the Burning Souls, as we may just get a Soulful Playlist, and that's probably what I'm trying to... Like, that's the item, the corrupted item that I would pick like 100% because I really want to make a video on it. And maybe we are going to take, if we get a Soulful Playlist run going, I may actually take it into Endless, because I don't think there have been that many runs with, or like endless runs with Soulful Playlist, because like I don't feel like anyone has really used it. Yeah, I have also not gotten it because I'm not usually taking the Watchers, so yeah, just that you are aware of that. I don't know how good it is, and maybe it's like completely horrible. I could imagine it's relatively funny. There's no Watcher. Yeah. Okay, that is lightning if we take damage. We don't have an extra double jump, but we basically have, so it's fine. And just grapple. Okay, that was too close. Popcorn is good. I just missed the freaking soul, dude. And okay, that's a lot of red. Yeah, we really want a corruption, or like an error variant now. It would be really very helpful to deal with the tags. Should use the ult more. No error. I think I'm going to do one more variant after this one. Actually, I don't know if there might actually be a shop, so I'm not 100% sure about that. Is there like a watcher here or somewhere? Nope. Okay, one more. Nope, it's not marked. I'm stupid. Okay, so we can get an item and a red upgrade here. That is fine. Oh, that's interesting. Do we take life insurance, 2 green cards to get a green upgrade, or souls heal 10 plus HP, which we are probably just going to take as that it's better as a 1 green upgrade, or the life insurance, because my playstyle doesn't suit life insurance that well. So, because I'm definitely going to take corrupted or glass cannon or corrupted cannon, I don't know how exactly it's called. That's like the one corrupted item I wouldn't take under any circumstances, because I'm just not that good at the game that I don't get hit. And with the shotgun, it's like not really doable also. Like I would say with something like sniper or lightning staff, it's way easier to deal with it, but not on the freaking shotgun, dude. Damage, we go to the time room to fill up our time. And we're back, basically back, get green here. No, we cash out actually. We cash out because that's just way more souls. And it's also like what you should do if you don't really have just the capabilities to... yeah. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is if you have starting tag, then it's mostly just not really worth it to get like a big amount of starting tags. That's what I'm saying. Okay, very good. What are we getting here? No damage by sliding on goo. Or more damage by... yeah, more damage actually. So what we could theoretically do if you're like a task or something, you could like do something like that. But we are not going to do that like Hannah. Wait, can you like spread the bullets on the shotgun? On like more targets? You can! Damn, I didn't realize that. But it's like, you have to do it really fast, so... So something like, you have to do like really fast, like very, very fast. Like it's not inhumanly fast, but it's so fast that it's like, you can't really use it effectively. That's good. Or at least not bad. Didn't see a watcher there. There could have been one, but maybe I just missed it. But I don't think so. 25% ammo definitely. Like we're not going to really be using the frog. I could also maybe ask the question what element I'm going to use for the shotgun actually. Oh no, actually. I mean, ice could be interesting, especially if we really get the ammo up or decrease the reload time. And so I'm maybe just going to wait and see what kind of items we get. Otherwise, I would probably just take like... lightning could actually be very funny. So maybe we try to take lightning as we're going to cash out anyways. Dude, bro, this guy is like trolling you, or maybe I'm just trolling myself. Really cool. Actually, like I really want an arrow variant here. That would be very helpful. These guys, dude. The aliens can be like really bad to deal with. They can be very annoying, especially if you don't have the damage up close to deal with them. Is there like... yeah, there's a watcher. Okay, what do you give me? Please, give me something positive. Give me like a corrupted item or something. Ugh! I mean, it's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, first of all, fill up time. Should we heal a lot? And get 6 rolls is good. Okay, we can definitely get a yellow upgrade. That is completely fine, as we have the additional 50% damage from the start, so it's fine if we're missing like out on some damage. Have I like already said that I really like the enemies? Oh, there's another one! Another one! Yeah, as I said, we're going to take a lot of watchers this run. If I get another negative, I'm gonna cry. Oh, wow. That is not the most value, but it's good, I would say. Go down to 20, 10 rolls, yes, please. I mean, I could also, like, play the... or, like, go all in with more souls, but I don't feel that comfortable doing it, so... just don't do it. Like, if you don't feel like, basically, you don't have to, like, take as many risks as, like, in other roguelikes, for example, to win a run. Like, in most of my runs, I, like, don't take one watcher. Like, sometimes I just have to take them because it's, like, accidentally, and I just accidentally shoot him, so... though, oh, a cloner. Those situations are, like, mostly unintended, so... yeah, oh, even more ammo. That's like what we want to do. How many shots do I have on the shotgun now? It's 3. Do we copy the ammo, actually? Actually, I want to get 1 yellow here, in case we get, like, a really broken item. They're, like, that's kind of a scam. I mean, we have... okay, we already have 2 upgrades, so I think I'm actually taking... oh. I think actually we might take this and copy it. I don't know if we can copy weapon mods though. So maybe actually we take the Elementor armor. But I think we still copy... yeah, I think we copy the armor just because we already have like a lightning buff and we already have like some fire. So I think I might actually just be going for lightning. In that case, I probably shouldn't have taken the double item, but I don't think that an Elementor armor is like a waste of the yellow upgrade instead of the green one. I personally think that the armor could actually like be in yellow tier, as it's a really strong item for an uncommon. So, like, seriously, dude. Okay, is there like a watcher? No, no watcher. No watcher for us, sadly. Yeah, by the way, Soul Overflow was like really bad, not gonna lie. I just used the soul, so I just shot a soul to apply burn, so please appreciate that. How did that miss? There's one more somewhere. Oh, there. There's no watcher again. Yeah, this is a really good room to fill up your souls if you are not full soul. Because you can just shoot some enemies while you're walking through them, and it's also relatively good to dash and just kill them with that. Yeah, that's a very good room for that. And by the way, it really pays off to get good at those rooms, because they're really sick if you can like do them smoothly. They could probably like edits of people doing like crazy movement in there, you know? It's all about the movement. That's why I'm probably my favorite gadget is like grappling hook, because it's freaking sick. No watcher, and we're in the admin boss fight, so we can make use of our wonderful synergy here. Okay. Did I like miss everything on him? Yeah, sorry, I like didn't talk for the last, I don't know, maybe minutes. Yeah, but I just was consumed by the feeling that my gameplay is actually like makes sense. Oh, okay. Anyways, we can cash out for 8, which is a lot better than taking anything below that. Our cards are widely spread, which is definitely fine, as our gadgets, especially the grappling hook, is like relatively important for our build. And we have the choice between gadget cooldown, ult damage, or 25. I think I'm going to take the ult damage actually here. And we're going to take red and green and hope for more watchers. I don't know if I like would still take a soulful playlist. Like actually, I would probably take like something different, but soulful playlist maybe not anymore, as it's like soulful playlist like really rewards if you take it in the early game, as you're going to be able to get like a lot of cards from it. But now it may just actually be too late to really make it work. Like you need to probably get it like really early, like you should probably like actually get it like before variant 10. Like the most value you get from it if you get it like on the point in which your tax is 0, because you're never going to go to get back to that point that your tax is like 0. So yeah, it should actually be like pretty. Like it is definitely just the best if you take it on that occasion. Yeah, that is a watcher. Another one. Hello. The thing is, our tax just gets really high by taking the watcher. Like, oh, odd choice. Oh, damn. I'm actually just taking the golden card here. Goodbye, soulful playlist plan. You're not there anymore. Sorry, bro. And I think we're actually taking manually because I want the lightning. Okay, so this is like actually going to be a very interesting run now. Less old cooldown is definitely good. I should have taken yellow, but green is fine. That was yellow, fine, good. Okay, we need 2 more, please, give it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Attack speed, yes. And less old cooldown. And that's it. Very good, very good. This is on the verge of being like a really strong run with shotgun. Are there like any shotgun enjoyers out there? If you are, then I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I'm... Oh, okay, maybe you also hate this video because I'm like... because I'm a... Oh, another one! Maybe I'm like just the worst shotgun player on this planet, and I'm sorry. Even more. Bro, we got hit with it 2 times. That's freaking insane, dude. That's freaking insane. Like, what is this? Actually, maybe we take the frog on... yeah, I think actually we do want to take the frog this. I thought there was one. One of those watchers. You know them? Actually, we might just take life insurance here. No, okay. This is a lot better. And we get the lightning now. We are now shooting lightning bullets. We are going to get 2 greens here as our max life just got reduced by 20%. Cry about it if you want. Like, because we still gotta be, like... Okay, so there was just another cut because, like, people just keep interrupting me, you know? I don't know why, but they just do. Anyways, where were I? Where was I? Sorry, I don't... where were I? What the fuck? So, the run. How is the run going? The run is going relatively well. We are now having a lightning... Okay! I didn't even see him. He just grabbed me and pulled me into another dimension. Tax relief. Clicks. Another negative. That's... not that... It can't keep going, you know? Can't keep going. Dang, did we just like one-shot him? At some point the negatives can't be coming anymore. Did we just one-shot them? That's crazy shit. If we're like really up close, maybe just... Okay, we don't one-shot them. The grapple does something. Yeah, the grapple does the damage and then we kill them actually. That's interesting. That's sick. Like, that's really sick. We proc like a lot of nuclear synergies where I don't know from where. Oh, from cheese. Cheese. We have cheese. The best item in the game. Is there a watcher? By the way, I'm not going to put a watcher count somewhere, if anyone is asking. I've just decided that because that would be too much editing. Yeah, yeah, humans are not that great at doing more work if they don't want to. Because I want to have fun playing this game. I don't want to have to... I just shouldn't have said anything about that. I could have theoretically done that. I should have just keep playing. Anyways, you can make your own watcher account in the comments if you want to. I wouldn't say that you should do it, but you can. I wouldn't say it's worth it, but if anyone wants to, then go ahead. I don't blame you for it. That could also be a fun RNG challenge. How many watches can you get in one run? And we just get hit by the most dangerous freaking enemy in the entire game. And there's like... Dude, bro. There are two. Die? How many enemies want to spawn here? Okay, I think I should go take heal up real quick. There he is. That was a lot of damage. I think there's a watcher somewhere, but I don't know where, so... Okay. It's enough marks. Okay, we can't buy a lightning upgrade, but we can buy ice for our good old froggy boy. 50% damage is a lot. And we're going to get green. And green. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot that I had golden credit card. I like wasted, I think, 2 upgrades or like 3 upgrades already. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Yeah, but the land... Yeah, but I don't know how many odd marks I got since I had the golden credit card, because I'm like getting into a lot of yeah, because like I take the watcher all the time, or it's just going to be a lot more rooms that you're going to go through if you take the watcher a lot. So, and also, as you can see, the watcher increases the... Oh no, okay, no, this is a swarm, but I think if you take the watcher a lot, it's going to increase the amount of enemies that you're going to have at some point. So, time room. Sorry. Yes, Okay, 18 is fine. We can upgrade lightning damage. And we get the principle. Spurs him to death. Don't die. Hey, very good. It was closer than... Oh, holy! What is this run? No, I just don't need to use the frog anymore, which is quite sad, but... It helps me overall, I would say, so... Frog is probably still, like, better against big man. No, it actually isn't. Grapple just more consistent overall, and I don't need to swap off the shotgun. But I can still use the frog to apply, like, the elemental ice effect. But I don't think that it has, like, actually that many use cases, so why should I? Is there a watcher somewhere? I'll just let me quickly check. Okay, no, I don't think so. We already broke. This run is like actually quite insane, not gonna lie. But I think you just need it. Also, you are going to need an insane run if you're taking the watcher this often. Is there a watcher? Does anyone see a watcher? No, there's no watcher. And another odd march. Do we get a clone? Sadly, no. Dude, do we have... Oh, no, we don't have any potatoes. We take an extra jump. That's good. And we increase our lightning damage. And we're going to take item green-red. I think that's fine. Oh, it's the oh, no, reload speed is better for our situation. And yes, here we are. We're currently on variant 33, and maybe you can like actually see what I said. I think, or at least that's my theory, if you take the Watcher, then your overall, like the enemies that are going to spawn is increased. That's why, like normally I feel like you're at the amount of variant, like the amount of enemies that spawn is like the current variant count. No, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. No, it's like actually the thing is that you start at 6, so yeah, it doesn't work like that. Sorry, I'm stupid. What am I? Okay, just eject. Going to do this room, and then we are going to. Maybe I'm also right. I don't know. I mean, like at the end of my last run, I was at like 55, I think. So if we're going to be at more this run, then it's going to be a noticeable difference. So yeah, we will see. Time room. How much tags do we have? We are 3. Okay. Yeah, we are. Like, I'm just cashing out because I don't just. I mean, the thing is, I could focus more on yeah, just in general things like lightning, but yeah, like why should I? The thing is, if you actively go for the things like yellow cards, did we hit him? I really like this thing when you grapple on, like you grapple at enemies and then you one-shot them with a shotgun. It's pretty sick. And he didn't die though. No, there was like another enemy that spawned. That's crazy. But I really like the shotgun on our build here. I think it's pretty cool. It's sick with the lightning. Cool and sick. I don't know, but how much ammo do we currently have on the shotgun? 4. That's cool. Wait, what? We got a Dark Skull before variant 40. That's crazy. I didn't know that could happen. I thought Dark Skull was like only spawning post that variant. Yeah, I didn't check for Watcher. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, even less reloads, even more reload speed, and even less reload time. That's good. Okay, we are at 9 green upgrades. A rocket. We can increase our ice damage. Okay. I really want another Watcher. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. Is there a Watcher? No, there is no Watcher. Sad. I'm sad, right? Why is there no Watcher? Yeah, I mean, if the thing is, what I'm realizing through this run is that the Watcher is overall, like if you take every Watcher, overall you're going to get rewarded for it, is what I would say. The thing is, I still don't really like the Watcher, and just when I just want to do a normal run without like any corrupted items. The thing is, the Watcher, especially if you don't have a good run, or like the run is not as good as mine is here right now, then the Watcher is just overall, I would say, it's just going to be bad for that run. Yeah. The thing is just that you can just get really unlucky and it basically kills your runs. And I'm mostly aiming for like consistency. So for me, it's just really not worth it to take the Watcher. Like, why should I if I'm just going for like a consistent run and I'm trying to win like every run? That's what because that's like what I'm doing. Like, why should I take the Watcher, which is an extra? It's like it's even more RNG that you have to consider. Oh, that's electric shield. Is there a Watcher here somewhere? Nope, there isn't. And I'm going to go to the time room. We are at 3 tags. Very good. Cash out for 24. Hell yeah. Yeah, but we are actually like not getting any yellow cards because usually you're like in all of my like the other runs I did, I get like so much extra yellow cards with that weren't like anything. Yeah, we're definitely taking fish. Pufferfish, S tier item, I would say. Actually, I don't think it does anything, but it's an S tier item. It basically just flies around you, but it's an S tier item, you know? Just so you know that. Dude, I'm back. Yeah, let's heal a little bit. Okay, there is some enemy back there. Thank you for dying. Is there a Watcher? No, there's no Watcher. Okay, we're good. Let me grapple. Thank you. Item. We get an item, and that is fine actually, because we have a lot of reload speed. I want yellow. Can you just give me yellow? Is it that hard? No yellow, no yellow. It's an hazmat frenzy. That are these guys. I really like their design. Like, I think they're really cool. Because there's like not that much lore in ODDCORE, I can now theoretically just come up with some. So what I would say that the big man sent some of his workers, or like maybe yeah, some of his workers that workers were like his a scientific team that was like trying to find out how they were able. So this is okay. So disclaimer: this is all made up by me. This is just what I think it could be, and not what it is. That is like a scientific team that is trying to make the energy that the core, the ODDCORE, can give. So, okay, so the energy is like, I don't know. No, that this is not completely. Sorry, I'm not really into the lore, so don't know. The lore is not that big, but I'm not really into it. And so I'm thinking that is like a scientific group that tries to make the energy work. That is what I said like 3 times already, but you can hear it again. Oh shit. That is like his group that is doing research. Oh, there's a watcher on the energy, and they're trying to make it work for him. And all these, yeah, scientists the ODDCORE kind of corrupted them, and they tried to get out, but the ODDCORE consumed them, and yeah, now they are an enemy in the ODDCORE that just tries to, that tries to get their soul freed, but because they're corrupted, they are trying to fight the player, and yeah, the player frees them. Yeah, I don't know if that. Yeah, but I don't know. I also wrote like I tried to write some interesting lore about just the mobs in general on the ODDCORE. That is like why you're using souls and such. Yeah, so very interesting, very interesting. Watcher, no watcher. And it's another Oddmart, and we can get more lightning damage. That is good. What variant are we on? I think 38? Or like we're going to 39 more max cells. We're going to get... that is a dragon fruit, dude. Yeah, this is like actually a really goated run, not gonna lie. But I'm playing the shotgun, I deserve it. For playing the shotgun, I straight up deserve it, you know? No one, like... I don't know how many people are like really using shotgun. Because the thing with the shotgun is... I would say the strongest thing about the shotgun is the ult, because the ult does like can do a ridiculous amount of damage. So it's just a lot of times seen in ult builds. But because most people don't run ult builds, it's not that great. So most people, because they know that close range is not the best thing to play for them, and because they also get like they don't space like how they should. So yeah. By the way, that is maybe also something I like didn't really cover in the guide. Spacing. The thing is, spacing is important on early variants and on bosses, maybe. But in the later variants, it's like just run in a circle and hope that you don't get hit. So yeah, maybe just because I'm also that bad, I just take a lot of green upgrades. So small hits don't really matter. It's just important to avoid the big guys, and that is all you should care about, especially in late game when you're running to. So when you're playing like a build that can get hit. 22. Didn't I said like I wanted to do it manually to get more yellow upgrades overall? Yeah, I said that, and I forgot about it. It seems. Wait, I can like spam very fast. I have 5 shots now. I should. Yeah, that could have been dodged a lot better. Oh wait, no, we're actually on variant 47. I just realized. What the hell? Where did the... What was... Oh, true, because I thought Void Worm and I didn't even realize it. Yeah, okay, so my theory was wrong. There's not gonna be any increase. Oh, there's a watcher. There's another one. Another one. But what happened to my max souls? Like, actually, dude. How the heck do I have 73? Oh, damn. What did this run? Oh. Second freeze time. I don't need it. I can just take this. And we're down to 1 tax. And we go about this far, yes. This run isn't freaking insane. And by the way, where did I get my max souls from? I don't have that many items that increase it like crazy, or? Actually, wait, let me quickly check. How much do these per... Like, they give 6. But where did all the other ones came from? Maybe from Soul Overflow? Does Soul Overflow give you like 10 max? That could actually be the case, I'm not quite sure. Like, how many more do I have? I have, 25 more, I think. Like, around that. 25? Yes, it's 25. So, 6 of them were from the item that I got. But where did, like, the other 19 come from? Probably from, like, Soul Overflow, but I don't know how much it gives. Where? Freaking where? There! What is that? Yeah, I don't know what these balloon enemies are. Is there a watcher somewhere? Doesn't really seem like it. And it's an Outmart, and we have a cloner. Dude, we have a cloner. Do you know how crazy that is? I mean, should I even, like, copy? Good question. More old damage. That is nice. This is like the last Outmart. Rocket meters. Okay, yes. Why not? Oh, that's basically like the pogo stick. Interesting. Do we take 2 greens? No, why should I? Like, seriously. And we can upgrade lightning damage. What would do the most impact here? We can't copy golden credit card anymore. That is not possible. We don't have enough movement speed that it's worth to copy the boots, maybe. Does the boots even stack? No, they don't stack, so it wouldn't make sense to copy them. I wonder if they are like shown in the clone menu actually. Let me just quickly check. Then I'm going to think. Yeah, okay. The thing is, the item doesn't stack, so no, it does stack, but it's like shown really weird. Wasn't there like a thing that indicated if the item stacks? No, it does stack. I'm just blind. What the hell? What the? Oh my god. But credit card doesn't stack. Okay. Is credit card shown in the menu? Okay, it isn't. It isn't. Okay. So, what would be the best item to copy here? Do we just copy the elemental armor? I think yes. I think we do that for the memes. I mean, have you ever seen someone with 4 elemental armors before variant 50? And a nerf shaker would be going crazy in our build, but sadly we didn't get that one. I mean, we could see another Watcher and get another odd choice. By the way, we get 2 this run. Okay, so... yeah, what we didn't get was, like, lifesteal. Like, healing overall, really didn't get that much, but because we have the souls, it's, like, fine. And we also have, like, a lot of health regen just from the green bits. Die. Watcher. Is there, like, a Watcher? Do we see another Watcher today? Nope, I don't think so. Would have been sick though. We actually will go to the time room. And just another... I want to get more closer to him. Yeah, I did just cut something. Can I grapple onto him? I mean, I don't think we're dealing as much damage as I expected. Like, actually, think there was potential to do more. Where is this guy running, bro? Why is he doing that? You played right into my strengths, big man. Actually, if our run would have been a lot worse, we may have not survived that. That's crazy shit, bro. I'm just so bad at the game. Okay, here. You may see the stats. We got... well, I mean, you know, you got 29 upgrades overall. You get like... around 20 Otmarts a run. Yeah, a little bit less than 20 Otmarts. Like... actually, you get like 3 or 4 Otmarts less than 20, so 16. You get like 16 Otmarts. Yeah, like basically 3 per region. Around that, so don't want to completely calculate it now. So about the run. I mean, as you can see, we have a lot of cards left over. We were mainly using the shotgun, the frog, early for some extra damage, but as soon as we get the gadget mouth that our grapple can freeze, it was mostly fine. We have 37 base damage, we have 153% attack speed, 33.25 crit chance, the normal amount of crit damage, and yeah, 190% extra lightning damage because we had lightning on our shotgun, we had ice on the frog. We didn't use the frog, but that's sick. Yeah, by the way, these are the stats for the frog, in case you're like wondering about them. Yeah, but the shotgun mainly did the things we needed. We get like we got 5 ammo on the shotgun, 764 max life, which is a lot. Yeah, 12 green upgrades. And to the items, like, I mean, we get early extra lightning damage, we get 2 basketballs, we got the golden credit card, which basically just made the run broken. In the end, we also got a dragon fruit. We get the 2 epic lightning items. I'm not 100% sure what this does. Okay, so this infuses the gadgets, and this is the thing if you take damage. So we get both of these. And we got this 50% extra damage, really good. We got 50% extra ammo. We took a lot of watchers, which gave us the golden credit card and the giving Timmy. So yeah, the Watcher, I wouldn't say he carried the run. Say he did a lot of things that helped the run go big. And yes, so we also got our 4 breastplates of righteousness. How the what is what even is that word? Sorry, I don't know. This is not my main language. Keep that in mind. But we get the MVP is definitely the fish. That gave us a morale boost. Yeah, but 4 is a lot. Do you know that is like 200 max HP, and that is 80% extra elemental damage. As you can see, like even fire and nuclear were at like 80%. I did not want to eject. Anyways, I'm just gonna die real quick. And yes, show you the run stats. Actually quite interested in how fast this run was. So, we killed a lot less enemies than we usually do. And the run was 35 minutes, which is relatively fast. Not compared to the last 2 runs on my channel. Or like there was the guide video in between. But we had like a katana run that went for like 33 minutes, and then we also had, I think it was actually, maybe if this video comes up the same day, then you know what run I'm talking about, but that run was also relatively quicker than this one. Yeah, but there we were using bomber and sniper, so they were range-wise a little bit easier, but the shotgun really did a good job on this run. So I hope I didn't, yeah, I hope I just didn't curse all the shotgun players or like completely embarrass myself with the shotgun to you, the shotgun mains. I hope I held the flag up relatively well. Yes. That's it for today. Say goodbye to the cat and the dog, and goodbye.